even if it's just shaking yourself, helps to wake you up. But I'm afraid to shake myself now because my brains might fall out. Hello, aka GK Fralin. This is Glenda, and I'm going to be on the other camera most of tonight, so we'll see how that goes. I'm out on the porch. I was such a grouch earlier today. I was so feeling sorry for myself. I have to look every once in a while, make sure that thing is blinking. It's my own paranoia. But for the last 2 days, not today, the 2 days before that, I really didn't get very good sleep because the phone kept doing that noise, or there was always something waking me up. Or I was just waking up. Anyway, I had a blessing today, and I slept better. My phone went dead. My phone went dead before I laid down, and I realized it was dead, so I plugged it in, but it was so dead that I'd had to wait until it was charged, and then, or until I woke up again to turn it on, and it was almost charged then. So I went back to sleep, and later when I did get up, it was at 100%, which it is right now, because I just turned it on recently. And of course I've missed a call. It doesn't look like any number I'm familiar with. So anyway, how is everybody this morning? Today, my husband's already home. It's after 5. I just had a bath. I'm still trying to wake up. Is that monotone enough? I don't know. It's just fun to sit here, and there's some people over across the way picking up, I think it's toys and stuff, kids' toys out of the yard, and putting things away, and just people bustling around. And I'm glad they're not watching me because they probably can't see through my broken storm window. Last night before I started recording, I was just so draggy, and I thought, I'm just whining this whole thing. So I got some really strong caffeine. I shook myself several times to wake up, and then I made myself get into an upbeat voice and carried right on through it. It does wake you up sometimes. Activity, even if it's just shaking yourself, helps to wake you up. But I'm afraid to shake myself now because my brains might fall out. Well, I'm done with the whole I'm done with doing the diabetes thing right now because I reached my I didn't reach my limit as far as caring about it. I do care very much, but I reached what I felt comfortable with as my expertise. I think I explained that. So I'm debating what to do next. And I mean, we don't just want to talk about disease all the time. I did my story on COPD, and I've talked about COPD often, and I can't hide my COPD, and there's a lot of you out there who have it as well. I guess maybe cancer would be something, but there are so many cancers, so many, and so many of them have their own particular symptoms. But as for today, I just want to be kind of relaxed, kind of. sit out here on the porch where it's nice and chat with you for just a little bit longer, and then sit here and drink some tea and see if the caffeine in it won't wake me up. I did watch a couple of my favorite vlogs already this morning. The Fry Life is one, and I watched the CTFXC. I don't think Robin McKay had one up today. I do watch a lot of them, but it's how I learn a little bit more about how they put them together, and I kind of learn what not to put in them. It's like some of them, it's they like to blog their whole life. That's fine. They like to blog their daily life. Not that they put everything on camera, but And for them, it's as much as a memory scrapbook type thing as it is, for the masses. But they're very popular for it. And I didn't set out to start vlogging my disease or other diseases per se. I did want a format for that, though. But a lot of it is, I just, I'd rather do activities where we can be interactive. I like that. That's what I like. Otherwise, I feel like I'm just sitting here talking to a camera, and it's just an instrument that sits there, but that maybe, you ever put photographs away and think nobody's ever going to take them out and look at them again? That kind of thing. That kind of thing. I'm sounding like the Gabor sisters. Anyway. That's why I like the interactive. Part of the reason. And I just like people that know I'm here. I'm tipping. I'm playing with my camera. Which means I'm playing with you. I'm sorry. I'll take that out. But I do like the interactive. And I like the interactive about the, because, a lot of times when I go interactive about chronic situations or chronic diseases and stuff, then that gets a lot of interaction from people who have that or who have family members with it. So I don't mind doing them. It's just, I just finished the diabetes, so I want to take a break. So I want ideas. Sure, I'll probably start another necklace. I'd like to do that. And I probably should work on that more often. And I did pick out a color for the walls in what is going to be the studio. It's not the backdrop green that you would get for like a backdrop for like a scene or something. Green screen, but it is a pale green wall. It's going to be a very pale green, so it should show up good. Because I've noticed that the gray in the living room, that grayish blue, it tends to look dirty behind me. It does have a halo, I've noticed that, but it just tends to look dirty behind me. I don't know if that's just the graininess on my screen, or if I'm the only one who sees that graininess. I just don't know. But it's just, I'm not real peppy today. As Glenda says, chipper. I am not chipper today, Glenda Wilson. I'm just not. Sorry, I won't do that. I do want to remind you, though, of the bumper stickers and the stickers. I can't send those unless you order them from my, you need to order them through my email that I gave the address for. So, and I know a couple of you mentioned that you would at least like to have the bumper sticker, but I don't know, maybe you're not ready yet or something, but just a reminder that just telling me you would like to have it in the comments is not like making it like an order. I don't have a store, but I do need an order to follow. So the gkfralin at gmail.com, that's where you need to send it as far as the order. And then I'll tell you where to send the rest of the information for your address and shipping and all that. Because you definitely don't want your address going on a public comment segment. So anyway, what I choose to put out and what you choose to put out are two different things. I mean, not everybody wants to put out their address or email address. Sorry, mind blowing. I'm going to quit for a while. Oh, it's been real. If I were able to define my moods today, actually they went right along with my sleep, which that goes right along with my, I'd say they were bipolar. I would say yes. My moods have been bipolar today. No denying it at all. So, oh, I do want you to please subscribe if you're new. I'm not like this every day, honestly. I am not. Some days I'm worse, some days I'm bad. I'm kidding. Oh, let the others be witness for me. Anyway, I'm hoping, praying. No, I'd like for you to subscribe. If you want to. I can't make you anyway. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. I like those things. Who doesn't? You out there, you tell me who doesn't like a thumbs up. I don't want to sit on it, no. But I am really bipolar today. I can't believe I might leave that in. Have a good one. I love you all. I care about you all. And have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.